What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to the AM. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and this is the podcast where we talk about anything and everything predicated on the journey of life and the journey of business. So today, I want to talk about creativity versus money, and I'm going to start by just simply saying that I believe creativity is highly underrated and undervalued, and that we really undercut ourselves often as people because we do not put an emphasis in our life on creativity. And I'm not just talking about art or music or being a creative person in those areas or in those aspects of life. I'm specifically talking about the creativity that is universal to all people. So, for instance, if you're going to be an engineer, or even if you're going to be, let's just say, a scientist who wants to explore and understand how life works, you have to be highly creative in each of those areas. Mathematicians, like if you think about Isaac Newton and a lot of the development of how when he began developing math and a lot of the theories and a lot of the formulas that we use today, he really was highly creative to think about problems differently. I once heard a saying, and I believe Albert Einstein said it, I could be wrong, but you will always get the right answer if you ask the right question. But asking the wrong questions will always produce wrong answers. And that's really true, but it takes creativity to think about different questions to ask for your problems. Now, the reason why I'm comparing money and creativity is because I think as people, we are heavily reliant on money in a wrong and in a negative way. We're not resourceful with a lot of the things we have, and as a result, we waste a lot. So one of the things that my business partner and I've done, and we've purposely done, is we don't have the resources to, when we started out, it's like we don't have the resources to expand in the areas that we want to. We don't have the resources to grow the way we want to monetarily. So what can we do about that? Money is not on the table. So let's just take it off the table and think about creative solutions for us to move forward in and to grow the business. And as a result, we started cutting so much technical work and so much production time and becoming radically efficient in a lot of the things that we've done that it blows people away. And it blows other people away. They're not even customers. We just talk about what we're doing and how we're executing against it. And they're like, whoa, how did that happen? And if you think about it, not having money and not having the resources and backing has made a lot of people successful because it's really put them in a place that has forced them to be creative, to find creative ideas and solutions for the problems that they're facing. So I'm saying this because a shovel is never going to dig a hole no matter how much money you throw at it that's actually going to be meaningful unless you have the creativity around it to see that meaning, have the strategic thinking to execute the meaning, and then have the strategic thinking to really allocate where the shovel needs to dig that hole. And that's what money is. And I think money plus creativity is extremely powerful. But if you can only have one, I would pick creativity over money any day. Because at that point, I can be creative to come up with any solution to any problem. I talked to my business partner ever again. I was like, if we ever failed at everything and then we had no more companies, we had nothing else, you and I would never go hungry. We'd never need a job. We'd always be able to find work, or create money or wealth in some way, shape, or fashion. And it's amazing because that has actually come from the utilization of creativity in both the way him and I think and see the world. And I really believe that as people, though, because we've become so reliant on money, because we believe it's the end all and be all of tools, it's the end all and be all to fix all problems. That's why a lot of people want to get investments. And it's true, money is very powerful and influential in businesses and in life. But to me personally, I don't think it's as powerful as creativity because the money and how you use it is only going to go as far as you are actually creative with it and resourceful with it to use it to execute against your vision. So that being said, I really would challenge y'all to take a problem and before just cutting a check to fix it, start walking through it to see how you can solve it without ever having to write a check. And so that's a challenge that me and my business partner do a lot, and it's paid off so well. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a great day. I'm out of time. Peace.